What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Prodigy Tour Series as well as the brand new Prodigy Pivot. It is a slightly deeper, straighter, glidier PA3. Should be fun. There's a bunch of wide open, longer holes like this to really let them full flight, and then we got some wooded technical stuff in the middle as well. Let's get into it.
There's 3 keys of disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
In an effort to not be an idiot, we're gonna throw a few warm-up putters off of the tee here. The pivot, I'm excited for this one. We'll take a closer look later. I mean, that's a nice little glidey straight flying putter. And then we got the Shoestrick PA5. I've been messing around with this thing a little bit. It is a fun one. It's a stable PA5, in my opinion. I'm not an expert, but I don't know, it's been flying really nice. And then honestly, maybe one of my favorites from this Tour Series drop is the Manabu Spectrum PA2. I've been throwing one of these from the Prodigy Club Box since the Prodigy Challenge, and it became one of my favorite throwing putters. So now I got a backup. So good. Why not get right into it with the big dogs? Hebenheimer D1, Newton D2, Humphreys D3. That's a beefcake. We're gonna go D2 on a little bit of a flex because the one shot I've thrown with this, it was super beefy. Oh, it's fighting out. Look at that. Wow. Ever since I got my hands on those original reblend D2s, the D2 is a very reliable overstable distance driver. And then the Humphreys D3. One thing that's cool with the Prodigy Tour Series is that they're all in the Spectrum plastic, but it's a mix of like 400 Ultra Soft, 750, 500, 400. I don't even know. So they all look the same, but they're all actually a little different on the kind of grippiness, or I guess like the softness, stiffness, whatever you want to call it. The D3 I think is going to be the one that maybe fits me the best, but still good stability. So we're not really gonna be like playing an actual round today, just gonna be throwing a bunch, trying to figure out all these discs and putting the pivots, figure those out a little bit. Just a more casual vibe here. We got so many, we literally have like a full bag of brand new discs, which is, you've heard me say it before, but it's just crazy. We got the Rachel Turton A3 in the, I don't know, 400 Ultra Soft. It's an Ultra Soft. And this thing's actually been feeling pretty good. It's like a Domi A3, which usually I don't like, but I've been dialing in my upshots with it, and it's been super good. We're gonna try a one fingy with the raft bun. A little sawed off. Holy, the breeze is picking up. A few pivot putts here. These things feel really nice too. They're honestly a very similar profile to the Climo Champ, but maybe like a little more blunt with almost the exact same bead as the PA3. A little 1 for 3 start. Ain't no thing, whatever. First one's the only one that matters. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're a Prodigy thrower and you've been, you know, wanting that slightly glidier, it's weird because I feel like I've been saying this a lot with a lot of different releases. It's almost like if you took a KC AVR and a PA3 and mixed it, that's kind of the pivot, which I think for a lot of people, it's kind of that sweet spot of putter that they maybe actually prefer. I don't know, I think it'll be cool. Hole number 2, 330 feet, right up in that gap there. It's actually, this hole's like further and harder than you think it is. But we're gonna go with the Matt Hammersten M4. Oh, that's really good. Oh, it's a little short. I'm gonna go with the PA5. Get it high. Yeah. Oh, that late flip was nuts. So the first time I came out to this course, it was just me and Jaden. We played a little casual round through, and I knew it was like a nice little track, but now that I'm like filming, this place is kind of beautiful. Like this green is really nice. Oh. Definitely should have warmed up the putt. But hey, 3 for 4. I think the pivots, honestly, are going to be a winner. I have a theory about these as well. Here's my theory with the pivot. You guys all know who Kale LaVisca is. And I think last summer, I was out at Kaposia and I played the Kaposia League with Alex, Geisinger, and Kale. And we were out there and Kale putted PA3s and then he putted P Model S's and then he putted PA3s again. But the rumor was, straight from the man himself, is that in his line, you know, the Strider, Shadowfax, Felcore, they were working on a putter for him. They, from what I was told, they prototyped a few, didn't quite get it right. My theory is that the pivot was supposed to be Kale's putter, but he left Prodigy before it ever released, and now maybe the name is the same, maybe they changed it. Maybe I'm totally wrong, making shit up. But that would make sense because he wanted like a straighter, glidier PA3, similar flight maybe to the P Model S, but with a little closer hand feel to the PA3. I don't know. That's my theory. All right, let's see what we got here. Hole number 3, 292. You can see the basket right through the gap here. But what you don't really realize until you get up there is the basket is like 50 feet further pushed back into the trees than it kind of looks like from the tee. And this is a really hard shot. I'm gonna try and get a couple sneaky little forehands. We got the AJ Carey A5, which honestly I've been jamming on a little bit this week, and it's super money. And then we got the A3, but we'll see what we can do. Nope, even worse. This hole's hard.
Left gap?
So that's what I tried first with the forehand, and I just
Yeah.
threw it straight into the tree.
No, these two trees. Yeah, these ones right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, they'll do an Anheuser with something
Oh,
like relatively
dude.
stable, and then that way you can get the straight. And then
That
it
actually
pans
makes
out.
perfect sense.
That's the only way to get, in my opinion, to really get a bird look, unless you have like 350-foot laser
Right.
beam.
Like I think if I can hit this M4 really good, it could be decent, but
Yeah.
I never even thought to
Yeah.
look there.
The old guy that comes with Chester Wraith and like 6
Yeah,
years,
dude.
that's the route that he does.
That makes sense. Ooh, that looks really good though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did I hit it perfect, but just too overstable of a disc. What did they say? Like 7th shots of the charm? The Hammerstein M4. Been flying nice. A very true M4. Not a stable one, not a flippy one. Just kind of does what you want. Oh, good layup. See if we can get one in the air. Yeah. You know, so obviously when a company like sends you discs, your job is kinda to like promote them. And I'm not gonna tell you like go buy these discs. But if you were kind of one of them people who's like, man, I didn't love what Prodigy was doing in the past. You know, maybe you were disappointed with some of their stuff, you know, in the last 5 years. I do think if you picked up like the A5, the PA2, PA5, I think that D2 and the D3 feel really nice. Like this is the stuff where I think right now, if you start trying some of this newer stuff, I think you'll really enjoy it. And you can also use code Broderick10. And my Prodigy PA3s are still available, so you can grab some of them too. But you get the point. I almost forgot because I haven't actually thrown them yet out here. But the Brandon Brown feedback, it's like a little, I wouldn't even call it, maybe it's like I would consider it gummy, but it's really just like a super nice feeling flat run of feedback. And it feels so good. And then the Harper Thompson FX4 feels great as well. FX4 feedback combo, in my mind, might be like the best. It's in my mind, it's Prodigy's best like 1-2 punch fairway control driver lineup that they have. These are really good discs if you're looking to get into what Prodigy has to offer. Hole number 4, 235. This is kind of cool. There's like a wheel. What does that mean? Is it like depends on what? Because there's another tee pad there. Do you have to spin it and it decides what tee pad you play? It says up or lower. Basket tucked off to the right there. Probably a great time to demonstrate the overstable approach discs. We'll go AJ Carey A5 first. That just, oh, what? I mean, that's still like really good. The Spectrum run at A5 every year, I feel like comes out as one of the pushiest runs at A5, and they're super good. All right, little A3 flexor. Yeah. Little skip. Oh. I mean, it's still parked. And then the Gavin Rathbun A2. I wish this was in a gummier blend. It's in like the stiffer kind of option of these plastics. Still, I mean, that's an A2. This hole is honestly such a beauty. We're gonna go with a little PA5 turnover. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, dude, I keep throwing the nastiest lines and then hitting something late, and then we'll go with a pivot for you. Go in. Oh, I just hit the cone off the top of the basket. Oh, that disc is so good. PA2, most slept on throwing putter in the game. The wind is picking up. We got a little scatter of pretty much a bunch of park jobs here as long as you can make a putt, which is cool. I wish this would have aced. I bet if that would have aced, would have been the first ever pivot ace, which would have been super sick. There we are. I definitely feel the same hand feel vibe as the PA3, but they do have that little bit of extra carry. So who knows? I wonder if they're gonna get blanks of these, because we'll throw the little Prodigy on there. You know, guys, why not? While we're at it, try and just birdie every shot. I know I'm not even in frame right now. Oh, nope. I have this suspicious feeling I'm gonna get stormed on soon here, guys. Hole number 5, 267. Little just drifter to the right. M4. Oh, you probably can't see that anymore because I kind of yanked it, but I yanked it so bad that I think I'm sitting 15 feet away from the basket. Oh, that's so good. Go in. Oh, just stabled out. Wish this wasn't a blind hole. PA5. Oh, that's so good. Go in. Oh, it just turned. Hole number 6, 218. Turnover, kind of tucked over in the trees there. We're gonna go A3 side hand, but then we're gonna go PA3, like inside flex that hopefully kind of fades back. I don't know, kind of a tricky line, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, the wind just kind of made that its bitch. Now hide it back. Oh, I hope you guys can see that because that was kind of a beauty. Oh, that just needed to lift. Kind of a cool little lane back over here that brings it back. Yeah, nothing like a little PA3. Only way this could be better is if it was a Prodigy PA3. So hole number 7. It's a tricky one. 247. You want to go high, dead straight, kind of with a forehand and turn it over. But on a day like today, where we're just having fun, the Seppo Payu F5. We'll see. The wind is kind of whipping up this tunnel. Little late flipper, nice and high. Could be cool, could be the worst shot you've ever seen. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's really good. Oh, it's really good. The fact that this F5 is pretty much parked. I bet I flew into this tree because the disc is upside down. So thank you. But man, this is good. Hole number 8, 310 feet. The basket's actually out in the open here, so you can go big spike highs there. You can go up the gap. With this wind, it's gonna be swirly. Probably gonna try a little feedback. That should work. A little short maybe, but we'll try the FX4. Go in? I can't see it, so I was probably amizing that. Oh. I suck, guys. All right, well, hole number 9. What do we got here? 330, maybe. I'm not sure the distance we got here. I think this is the 330. We're gonna go a little feedback. We're gonna go a little FX4 again. Too wide, I think. Yeah, no. I mean, too wide for the ace run, but it's a park job. FX4, try and keep this one inside. It's inside all right. Oh, and the wind saved me. It stalled it flat. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad that it's perfect. God. Swing. You know, a bunch of good hyzers. Simple, straightforward. I hate to be the guy that kind of cuts it short, but the wind and storm is brewing, as you can see. And I think we might call this one a day with only 9 holes. But we gotta make a couple more 12-footers, don't you worry. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the Prodigy Tour Series and the pivot. If you'd like a little deeper dive into the pivot, if you want to see me take it out to the driving range out here and, you know, like really review it straight up, let me know, because I think it's a great offering and a good addition to the Prodigy putter lineup, as the beaded putter with Prodigy has always been the PA3, and that's kind of been it. So it's pretty cool. And let me know if you'd like to see a little bit more on that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Creator of Frisbee Club,
The man,
motherfuckers.
the man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.